Hey, what's up? I'm back. Good to see everyone again. Audio's here. I beat Bloodbath in 1282 attempts. Is that a good count? Yes. That is very good. I'm 23k in and I'm like struggling. Anyway, I haven't played in I haven't touched this game in like 2 weeks, or even like almost 3 weeks, I guess. So yeah, good to see everyone, but yeah, I'm like super rusty. I also haven't played the update. This is my first time playing the update, and it feels different, doesn't it? I have to get used to playing with the trail and particles again for a little bit. Oh, well that wasn't too bad, but yeah, I'm doing really bad today in my warm-up. I'm gonna have to kind of get it back. Do not expect to do best today. Feels exactly the same. Alright, fair enough. I've heard that 64-bit has done a lot of good for a lot of people, and it's also done a lot of bad for a lot of people. In terms of my performance, it feels roughly the same, I'd say. This is also my first stream. Let me know if the audio balance is okay, because I'm at home now and I have like a kind of a different setup. And my family's home. So I'm like super nervous about this. I am not used to doing this with the trail, what the hell? Is MagaHack's not updated yet, right? Trying to get a new best on Artificial Ascent, nice. I love to get those updates. 64-bit is great because it uses 64 gigs of RAM. No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, really? Wait, so, oh, yeah, that makes it a lot better. But you have to have a good CPU. So basically, you don't need the 4GB patch anymore. Is that... You can have, like, unlimited objects. Oh god. Yeah, if that's true, that's a pretty insane revolution. Oh, nice, I did that first try, okay. I played Acheron and tried to jump from Bloodbath. And you got it at 15 runs, though? That's good, I feel like. Anyway, yeah. I think if I tried Acheron, I'd probably beat it in like 10,000 attempts in practice. I'm just not very good at learning things, I guess. Alright, I do feel a little better now that I'm warmed up. But I'm not used to flying with the trail, that's gonna trip me up. The 2 gig limit was a win, 32 executable thing? Oh, okay. There's a 4 gig patch, yeah, I was using that, but like, do we not need it anymore? I actually don't even know if it did its job, it felt like it didn't really make a difference. Ooh, okay, that wasn't bad. Also, I did just read Windows as win. That did not register until just now. You don't need it on 64-bit, yeah. And my computer has 64 gigs of RAM, so like... It doesn't have the best CPU, so it probably won't use its full potential. Oh my god, it's so weird. Sorry, I'm like obsessing over this trail thing. Hey, I'm not doing too bad on crack, I will say. Oh my god. I keep forgetting my family's home. They're gonna hear me say this stuff. Ooh, that was close. Can I spam today? Oh, dang it. Oops. Was not paying attention. GD was fine with 2 gigs. yeah, I probably wouldn't use that much. Like, it just seems like a lot, I feel like. Like, are we gonna have like 6 million object levels now? Ooh, okay, nice. Did the spam. Let's see how I fare with Etzer. Okay. Okay, not bad. Best run on Necron of 15%. What the heck? And you spent 1,000 attempts on Bloodbath? That's insane. Oof, dang. Okay, that's gonna be a... It's gonna be kind of hard to get back in my fingers, this part. That would have been so epic if I did that first try, but oh well. CPU and GPU bottleneck. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You need like a supercomputer to use all that RAM. Oh! Oh! Second attempt. Slaughterhouse is fun. Honestly, it looks fun. That's an unpopular opinion. But if I were to do any top level, like besides Tidal Wave, that would probably be the one. Even though it's like, it's Ship and Wave, right? But it looks like fun Ship and Wave. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I did not have trouble with this part before. I think I'm just gonna work backwards today. Ship is probably the hardest game mode to relearn. I mean, for me it's the hardest game mode, period, so yeah. But I did fine with crack, so I don't know. Ooh, boy. Also, my internet's not the greatest. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. Start pause switcher's gone. Yeah, I wasn't using it though. The thing that I'm not used to now, like the thing that bothers me most, is the fact that particles and trail are back and I'm not used to it. Oh, whoops, I literally forgot what to do. Wait, so we had 2.205 for like how many months? Like 5 months? 4 months? So 4 straight months of access to Megac. Got 72%, you're like 9k attempts in. Nice, that's good. Wait, oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot that checkpoint restart is gone now too. Well, that's gonna be something to get used to. I'm just gonna go from here. I think RobTop added restart checkpoint though, right? Or is that just for platformer? Oh, whoa, I just accidentally did that? Okay. Am I in practice? Yes, okay. Don't know why he didn't put it in the middle. I mean, I have to, like, look to see. Isn't it interesting that I got... This is, like, the first part that I got back in my muscle memory. And it's a part that I'm consistent at, too. And this, too. I just did it, like, twice in a row, almost. Oh, Did I just accidentally do 70 to 100? Okay. Etzer is easy. It's not easy, but it's consistent to me. Although I did die at 74. Yeah, like it's not easy. I'm definitely gonna die more there in normal. But I passed Asonic on my first try. Aw, dang it. I feel like I'm getting used to it. Oh, my AC just turned on. What the? We don't usually turn it on during the day. If you saw my kata attempt count, you would probably question me. What is it? I want to know. Was it like 900 or like 19,000? Oof. Michigan makes my attempt count 10 times more. Yeah, I mean, I do die there a lot. Oh yeah, my death effect is back too. I forgot about that. Oh, that makes it so much harder to like see where I'm dying. Dang. See, like I can't reflect on that death now. Dang it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go from crack for a little bit. I'm gonna be practicing a lot today. I thought I had a low attempt count. Kata took me 498 attempts. What the hell? I'm so impressed. I think even after this, Acu is definitely gonna take me over 10k. Oh, come on, I got a lag spike. That's mean. Fluked Kata from 67. Well, still, even if I fluked it from 67. You know how many attempts it took me to beat High and Acropolis? They're not even that far apart in difficulty. They took me 17,000 attempts apiece. Oh, dang it. Yeah, some people just have really low attempt counts, but also do you use, like, no-clip accuracy? Are there things that you use to make your attempt count lower? I have, like, 4,000 attempts just on this copy, by the way. The trail also makes me realize how, like, not straight my flying actually is. Come on. Oh! Oh, that was so close. Oh man, okay, that was good. That was a good run. I would have been so stoked if I just got 42 to 100. Unfortunately not. I think I'm gonna go back to Etzer. I need to practice the ending. If I have any hope for progress today. I'm kind of like crazy in that I don't straight fly. That's true. I've seen like Kermal's gameplay, like, well, not in his levels, but I've seen like his videos and he makes a lot of like slow ship clicks, a lot like I do. Oh my gosh, this whole thing of space and cyclic, that was such a huge thing when it happened. I remember like I just woke up that morning and I checked Reddit and people were like, oh my god, space hacked, and I was like, wait, is this a joke? I didn't make a video on it because, like, people already made such good videos on it. I didn't really have anything new to say, I guess. Aw, dang. Okay. Kamal was way ahead of his time. Yeah, I agree with that. My flying is kind of wonky, I know. Yeah, he lied so much. It's messed up. It kind of felt like a fever dream, that whole thing. Oops. By the way, I'm probably not gonna beat Windy Landscape, like, ever. Maybe not ever, but not in this current time frame. Especially if it's still broken, but I think it's fixed now, right? Lowest attempt count on a demon was 3. I feel like that's pretty standard for someone who's like has 15 on Acheron. My lowest was for I Spy, and that was like 40 attempts. Dang it, why am I failing now? Okay, I'm just gonna go from here for a while. Oh, see? Yeah, that was pretty good. Currently have 95x2 on Black Blizzard. Oof, that's painful. I fluked like 3 out of 4 of my last hardests. Except for Acropolis. I died a lot to the wave there, but my other 3 recent hardests, I've fluked like at least from 90. I mean, that doesn't sound like much, but there were parts at the end that I expected to die to that I didn't. Okay, nice. Decided you're gonna drop Dream Travel because of the stupid 20% wave. Yeah, that was such a choke point. It's like there's literally no way to make that consistent. Oop, oh. I didn't even realize I was going from 70 actually. I wouldn't give up since it's in the beginning. Yeah, but it's like 2 minutes through the level already. You know how long that level is? I mean, it's nothing compared to Eon, but like, still. 7.5 minutes is a long time. I think I'd just literally go into cardiac arrest if I tried to play Eon. So, not doing that. I'm struggling. I should probably go back to the beginning. I'll probably do better now that I'm warmed up. I'm gonna give this like until 50 attempts. Well, there you go. Okay. Pretty good. Bloodbath is the one level people like jump from the most? That's kind of true, actually. Well, the only example I can think of is Zoink jumping from Bloodbath to Zodiac or whatever it was. Alright, let's go from the beginning now. I still haven't beaten the weekly from like 2 weeks ago. I said I was going to, and I didn't. I'll probably just practice. Okay. Who did Bloodbath Tartarus? Oh yeah, okay, I'm doing a lot better now. Yeah, I just needed some warm-up, that's it. Oh, come on. That never happens. Oh, my clock is gone. I just realized I don't know what time it is. Well, 67 on cat is basically 92 because 75 to 100 is free. Isn't 75 to 100 that dual ship? Are you just ship carried? I wouldn't be surprised if it took you like 1,000 attempts to do Bloodbath. I'm definitely the opposite of that. Goodness. Okay, I take it back. I'm not doing good with this. Okay. 75 to 100 is wave to 100? Oh, really? Okay, I have the whole timeline wrong in my brain then. I'm not really as like attached to Cataclysm as I am to this level. Okay. Oh, okay. Vortox is doing Bloodbath for Phobos, yeah. Phobos is like not even harder, is it? It's like the same difficulty. But yeah, I saw that he won the race. Not that we were even actually racing, but... I mean, I figured, because like, he beat Stereo Extremeness. I haven't even beaten an Extreme yet. But we did start it around the same time, so that was like kind of a fun thing. It depends. Yeah, I mean, 2 levels that are close in difficulty, people are gonna have differing opinions on them. But I think only the unnerfed was actually top 1, right? I think I can actually see my trajectory a bit easier with the trail. I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. But I also just like the way no trail looks a lot better. Okay, I should actually do that part. Perception of difficulty is important, yeah. That's true, people have different skills. This was like 7 years ago. Because it had harder ship gameplay, yeah. Who's trying to do Time Machine to Silent Club Step? Actually, I did hear about that. Okay, people doing these like huge jumps like that, I think it's kind of dumb. Like, you haven't even really learned the physics of the game. And you're just doing like one of the hardest levels in the game. Why? And also like Silent Club Step of all levels. Like that looks so awful to play. Just seems like it would be a miserable grind. Oh, dang it. Silent Club Step seems awful, but it also, like, it's iconic. That's why people want to beat it, just like this level. Like, I think even if it's really bad, more people would want to beat it than, like, some random top 10 that nobody knows about. Like, I don't even think I can name the top 10 off of my head. I think people stopped caring after a certain point. He hasn't beaten a demon. Yeah, I mean, like, not even close with the Time Machine. Like, when I think about the difficulty jump from, like, the Nightmare to this, even, it's like an insane difficulty change, you know? There you go. Dang it, okay, not bad. Got through that. The only appeal is that it was the fact that people wanted to dream- wait. That people dreamt of beating it. Yeah, like, have you seen Samifying's video? That's like one of my favorite GD videos ever. It just tells, like, there's just such a story behind Silent Club Step. Of people just going, like, percent by percent until suddenly, like, it's, like, somebody beat it legitimately. And it was definitely, like, higher hertz that made that possible. If someone beats it on 144, like, that would be super insane. That would be one of the greatest accomplishments ever, I think. Nightmare doesn't even have UFO or wave. Yeah, because it was like 1.4, 1.5. I don't get why it's so popular, honestly. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Oops, okay, my eyes glazed over a bit there. Yeah, people thinking that Silent Club Step would never be beaten. Like, we were still not on 240 Hz yet. So I think it may actually, like, not really be possible. It would be possible. People have better stamina now. But it would be like a years-long journey to beat it on 144, I think. Or 120, or, you know, whatever, like lower refresh rates. Aw, shoot. I think I'm gonna start playing from zero after this. I think I should at least try to get to 42 today. Dang, why is that transition so tough? Okay, I'm just gonna go play from zero. Hate it when people jump from a ROP top level to an extreme, yeah. Not just an extreme, like one of the hardest extremes in the game. And then they probably quit the game after, because it takes like 3 years and they don't know what else to do with the game after that. Why are my particles white? Is that normal? Oh, alright. Oh, whoops. Too early. Okay, that's fine. If they wanted to torture themselves, they can, yeah. Like, I can't imagine that you would enjoy the game after such a miserable grind. It's kind of like you do this big achievement, you spend years on this big achievement, and then once it's done, it's like, oh great, now what? You know what I mean? Like, find multiple ways to enjoy this game. Oh, dang it, really? Oh yeah, I forgot to put a go percentage in the title. My bad. I think we know that it's 42. Let's make it 34 for this stream, though. Shoot. That's what happened to the guy who got 90 on Artificial Scent, yeah. He quit forever. How long did that even take, I wonder? Because if it took like 6 months, then I would understand, but if it took like 3 years, I would still understand, but that's like more time down the drain, you know what I mean? But I also think that the Stereo Menace to Artificial Ascent guy, like, I don't know much about it, but maybe he wasn't that passionate about the game to begin with, because he was already, like, so good at video games in general, that he just, like, wanted to try this thing to, like, achieve something big in this community, and didn't really care about the game itself that much. In which case, like, yeah, a fail like that would make you quit. Really? First downloaded the game on February, so it took 3 months. I mean, that's pretty impressive. I wonder how many attempts it was, because I think that's like the, you know, that's the marker. Some people spend like 40,000 attempts in 1 month on a level because they play for like 3 hours a day. Like, I've been playing Bloodbath since February. I'm at like 23,000 attempts. Because I just don't play it every day. That was close. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so inconsistent. Someone did Stereo Minus Takata. I thought someone did Back on Track Takata as well, but either way, like, both of those are insane. Imagine jumping from like a modern 2-star to like modern 2-stars are basically auto. You don't need to know anything about the game to play them. I mean, okay, maybe you need to know kind of how the game modes work. But like, that's it. You watch one video and then boom, you can do it in like 2 attempts. Jesus. Oops. Played a 2-star and was able to just hold. You know that one level that's like rated 3 stars? I think it's called The World or something, and it's basically auto except you hold instead of like not clicking at all. You just hold through the entire level. And that's like such an interesting way to get a 2-star rated, but it's like actually auto. But anyway, yeah. Wait, 2 people did it? Oh man. That's insane. Just like, how do you even have the sanity to do that? I gave up on Deadlocked because it was too hard when I had already completed the other 2 Rop Top Demons. You've got to be kidding me. Thank you for the encouraging words. Goodness. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'm just gonna go practice that again, I think. I can't be failing on Vermilion's Ball. I know. Listen, it's my first day back in like 2.5 weeks, so of course I'm gonna die stupid deaths. I mean, during my initial warm-up, I like couldn't even get past this ship, so we're getting better. I'm just gonna do this a bunch of times. Ooh, okay, Mishi first try. Can you guys hear that hairdryer in the background? Oh shoot. Am I planning on beating Aku? Yeah, eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right after this, but I will do it before doing another new hardest. It does seem genuinely fun. Like, it's one of those levels that are popular for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Oops, okay. Chose not to beat Aku as my first extreme because so many people do that. Yeah, same. I was considering it, actually. But I also thought, like, maybe it'd be too easy, I guess. Like, it wouldn't be enough of a challenge for me to feel fully satisfied. It's kind of like how I did Magma Bound as my first Insane, but it only took me, like, 6,000 attempts. It didn't really feel like as much of a challenge, but it was still super satisfying. Don't get me wrong. Dang it. Do I have a new hardest in mind? Well, this is, like, after this, you mean? No. That's so far into the future. And, like, this is already a jump. I'm not about to do, like, 2 jumps in a row, because that would just screw up my skill, I think. Doo-doo-doo. Oh man. Planning on doing Sonic Wave after. Nice. Why are so many people doing that? Or is that the same person? Am I forgetting names? That seems like a very common jump. Bloodbath is Sonic Wave. I will never. I'm just saying. Oh, goodness. Let's get consistent at this. Oof, okay, that was kind of scary. Betting your jump's gonna take 100k, whoa. I think for how often I play, if I were to take 100k on something, it would take me, like, over a year. So, yeah, we're not doing that. I think maybe, like, 50k would be the most I'd be willing to spend on one level. Oh, shoot, okay. Gonna jump to deadlocked from club step. That's not much of a jump, but I struggled with it. Just know that, like, if you struggle your first practice run, you will learn it eventually. That's kind of what I had to learn playing this game for 4 years. Almost 4 years. That's crazy. I also am going on vacation again in 2 weeks, but I might actually take my setup with me so I can stream over there. Because I don't want to take another break, another long break. See, I have 14k on here. Sorry, I was just making sure my computer wasn't dying. My fan is going pretty hard right now. Anyway. Yeah, let me play from 0 again. Oh, okay. I think that was the furthest I've gotten from 0. Keep playing until I have 15k attempts on there. I actually didn't check how many I had, like, in the hundreds. And I probably have, do I have 10k in my copies? Did I hit the 25k mark? Dang it. I am getting used to the trail now, though. It kind of feels like second nature now. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I swear I clicked at the right time. People are so used to playing with hacks, yeah. Although, like, most of what I use is just cosmetic. I don't use FPS bypass, although that's in the game now, so... But I don't use, like, click between frames. I don't use physics bypass. I just play on the vanilla engine. With native 144. Oh. The Rupture is now officially the hardest demon beaten on 60. How hard is it? Like, what is it on the list? That seems like such a random level, you know what I mean? '98th on the demon list? Whoa. Oh, shoot. 2.260 or 2.160? I mean, it doesn't really matter, the physics are the same. Beat it on 2.1 GDPS. Okay. We don't really see many, like, 2.2 top players right now. Which kind of is unfortunate, but also people don't seem to care about the playing scene as much. It took him 980k? Whoa. How many years would that take? Like, if you do, like, if you do 1,000 attempts a day, that takes 980 days, which is like 3 years. Although they probably did more than that per day. But like, it'd have to be that much per day every single day, which is, you know, I doubt that you would play every single day for 3 years. I know that somebody spent like 1.5 million on VSC, but that makes more sense because that's like a shorter level. I mean, that's still like a ridiculous number of attempts. But like the level's, what, 18 seconds? From 2020 to June 2024. Oh my god. How do you stick with a level for 4 years like that, you know? And like the Rupture seems like such an unknown level. Although, didn't Congregation get beaten on 60? Isn't Congregation higher up? But I guess maybe, like, on the 60 Hz list, it's lower down. Congregation's probably gonna be Legacy by the time I beat it, though. That infamous Rage video. Have I seen that? I probably have. Is it that Rage video that's like memed in every video? There's an Insane Demon with the same name. The Insane Demon is just Rupture. It also uses one of my, well, not one of my favorites, but it uses a really good Waterflame song that I feel like is underappreciated. And it also uses, well, it does use the best part of it, but the whole thing is 5 minutes. It has a really awesome build-up. Oh, dang it. Gosh. I think I'm gonna stream till like 5:15 maybe 5:30. I'm telling you, I have like no stamina today. After taking that long of a break. Now you guys are gonna watch me silently throw myself at the wall until I get somewhere. How many attempts? I put 23k in the description. I actually don't know, but I think it's, I know for sure that it's more than 22,000. I'll have to do like an approximate count up after this stream. Come on. I know that's like a stupid amount, but I know some people have taken longer on it. To me, attempt counts aren't a measure of how good you are, it's a measure of how dedicated you are. And I feel like I've spent quite a bit of time with this. It's It's too late to turn back, for sure. Why are you sub to me? I don't know. Oh, shoot. Okay, 32, not bad. I forget that I'm probably gonna lose subscribers. Like now that I'm streaming again and people are gonna be like, oh, why did I sub to her? But yeah, I need to upload again. But I will soon. I just couldn't really handle like streaming and uploading simultaneously while I was in school, but I have a little more time now. Not that much more time, actually. Shoot. My hair got in my eyes, it distracted me. I need to at least get past Mishy's part today. Gonna keep playing until I do that. Oh my god. Oh shoot, okay. Those colors though, yeah, I know. I mean, I do love magenta. I mean, I guess this is like more hot pink than magenta. Either way. Either way, these colors do not go well with this level, but it is what it is. I'm not changing them. I'm going insane. It hasn't even been an hour. Oops. This is the attempt. Yeah, I just died. Sorry. Hope I get it, yeah. I mean, not today, though. It's my first day back, I'm not gonna make any progress. Unless I do, but... I'm also hopefully gonna practice a little bit off stream before Saturday. It was an attempt, indeed. Not the attempt, but... I'm also, like, not fully used to this new setup. I mean, it's not that new, I'm just, like, in a different setting. I feel like that can mess up your psyche a little bit. Sigh. I know, I haven't gotten a Mishi in like 30 attempts. I'm embarrassed. That's what happens when you do jumps. You just, like, you have bad days. It happens. Or when you do something that's like really hard. Oh, come on, really? Sorry, I'm getting so frustrated. Oh my god, I only did 4 clicks in the straight fly and that threw me off so much. Okay, good though, I got there again. Oof, okay. Speaking of jumps, I'm going for chromatic A's. Nice. From what? Also, how hard is that? I just know it's a sequel to Prismatic and it uses a Creo song. That's all I know about it. Took you a month to beat Supersonic? Listen, it took me like 4 months. Wait, not quite 4 months. It took me 3 months to beat Acropolis. I took a break in between, but still. And it took me, I think, like 4 months to beat High. I also took a break in between. Because of 2.2, that kind of threw everything off for me. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot believe I got that far in. I messed up so bad at the beginning. Okay, I'm glad I got there though. Oof. Progress? Kinda. I've gotten there a bunch of times, but progress in terms of how well I'm doing after my break, yes. Nice run. Yeah, that was almost half the level. Did I make it to 15k? Oh, let's check. I think I did like... Yes, I did. Just barely. Metal pipe, what? That sound effect, man. Oh, it's been so used. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for a bit. Yeah, Supersonic is another level that I'm probably never, not never, but not in the near future gonna play. I don't care if something's popular, I'm not gonna force myself through it unless it's like for an achievement or something. Oh god, that was close. Chromatic Haze is below Sonic Wave, but it feels harder. Yeah, I feel like you don't fully have to go by the demon list, like don't feel bad if you're struggling with a level that you think is easier. It really is subjective, you know? Go at 0.34. Honestly, yeah. I'm just not doing too great. I found Supersonic fun apart from the duel. Yeah, but like one choke point can ruin a level for me. It was kind of the case with TOE3. Oh, come on. Like, there were some parts I really liked a lot, some parts that flowed really well. Actually, not that many. Not that many, but the parts that were bad just kind of ruined it for me. Can't even play today's standard Easy Demon. I feel like Easy Demons are getting easier, like, in a way. Like, I Spy is definitely easier than a lot of old demons, although, like, not everyone can play it. It's definitely epileptic. That's why I don't like that it's in one of the gauntlets, right? I'm probably gonna make a video on that, but I don't like that there's, like, such high object and epileptic levels because they're so, like, they're not accessible to everybody. Like, the whole point of the gauntlets is for it to be, like, doable for everybody. But now it's not anymore. But anyway, that's a topic for a video. Deadlocked is a pretty hard level, yeah. I agree, but I don't think it's a medium demon. But, like, I don't fault people who think it's a medium demon. Because I definitely think that, like, what's an easy demon that I think B is harder, first of all. Really bad at flow gameplay, or whatever it's called. I'm, like, decent at flow once I learn it, I think. Like, isn't Tendo mostly flow gameplay? Or maybe it's like sync gameplay, I don't know what you call it. I beat that gauntlet and the only good level was Death Moon. I don't really like Death Moon that much, that's such a hot take. But like there's so many parts that are so jank that I just can't enjoy it. But I'm willing to beat it again, it's whatever. There's a lot of like old, like kind of revolutionary levels that I don't like. I get Death Moon not being enjoyable, but Caustic was onto something with the deco. Yeah, I agree with that. But the deco's also like super inconsistent. There's some parts that are super detailed and some parts that are just like completely empty. It's like you could have put in a little more effort. in those parts specifically. Oops, okay. You couldn't because 1.9 had a very low object limit. Oh, yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, and like Mega Hack wasn't a thing back then. But I still feel like, you know, the very end, it's literally just an empty screen. I feel like there could have been like blocks or something. Oop. Oh, dang. Ending to Death Moon feels anticlimactic. Literally, that's what I'm saying. Not only is it badly decorated, but it's also just, like, easy. I like I Spy. I like it, but it's so... It just hurts. I'm Dead is also a good level. Yeah, I've played that. It was in one of my 1000 attempt challenges. I thought it was fine. It's a pretty good, like, easy demon. Easy demon. Oh, shoot. I don't understand why everyone hates I Spy now. I don't hate it, just to be clear. I don't hate it, but I just, like, I'm sick of hearing about it all the time, I guess. I saw this post in the subreddit recently of like, you know, which level would get rated mythic if it was rated today, and it was literally just like Change of Scene and Glorious Fortress and like all those super generic popular levels. I mean, those levels are good, don't get me wrong, but it's like, you kind of have to think outside the box sometimes. Like, there are levels that are just as good that like don't have as much recognition. I Spy shouldn't even be an easy demon. I don't know, it can be hard for people to learn. Definitely like the layout would be like an 8-star, I agree. But like it or not, deco does factor into difficulty. I Spy being easier than the Nightmare is a hot take. I'd say it's easier. Because the Nightmare has that one, like, really awkward ship part that I spent a decent amount of time on. A decent amount of time being, like, 30 attempts, but still. Non-GD players think I Spy is top 1. Don't they think, like, Ultraviolence is top 1? There was that one video where non-GD players ranked difficulties, and they ranked Ultraviolence as, like, an extreme demon. I should do that. I should make one of my friends do that. Shoot. Nightmare's much easier IMO. Yeah, okay, I mean... I think it is easier because my little bro has beaten it and not the Lightmare. The Lightmare? The Lightmare! Lightmare by Creo. Sorry, that was such a bad reference, but yeah, the core gameplay is definitely easier. shoot. Nightmare and Lightning Road is easy, but both combined... Both combined? You mean like one after the other? They're honestly both monstrosities. They're so freaking ugly. And the Nightmare just doesn't have good gameplay. It really doesn't have any redeeming qualities, in my opinion. What's my highest percentage on this? I have 74, but no way in hell I'm getting back there today. Okay, not bad, not bad. 44. I got there twice. My goal was to get there once. Plat demons do not count for me. Yeah, literally, like, why do people mold, you know, why do people, what is the word I'm looking for? Why do people group, like, regular demons and platformer demons together? They're totally different. You can't just be like, oh, my hardest is how to platformer when your second hardest is, like, you know, the Nightmare. They're, like, totally different. I don't know, it makes me mad. I'm, like, annoyed about it. Barely have 4% on bloodbath. Yeah, I mean... Lightning Road could be considered a memory level. Yeah, it definitely is, like, memory-ish. Anyway, that was my platformer rant. Okay. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, people are actually coming in now. I guess I originally scheduled this for 5 and then I changed my mind. Well, actually, I have something at 5:30, so... Or I have to leave at 5:30. Platformer levels should have an entirely different rating system. I agree with that, like... I feel like at this point the platformer community is like a whole different community from Classic. Like, the hype is gone in the Classic community. It's a different scene, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. I just, like, I got my 100 moons to get the swing copter I wanted, and I'm done now. Shoot. I should beat I Spy with my little bee. Oh, I've seen that! Maybe I should. That's an idea. It's more fun to play classic levels. The thing about platformer that, like, I didn't really think of, but I think Aeon was the one who pointed it out, was that, there's no, like, music sync. And that's, like, a very kind of core element of classic GD. And I realized that's something I really like about it. Like, with platformer, you may as well just play without the music and it would be, like, the same. Does anyone else get screen tearing even with VSync on? It can happen, yeah, like, I don't get it, but... Usually with VSync on it's better. Well, make sure you're in full screen, I would say, like... Instead of full screen borderless. Just like regular full screen, that should eliminate it, but if not... You're kinda out of luck, I guess. At that point, it's not GD, it's new game. That's what I'm thinking. Oof. You should try my level. Alright, well, I might do another level request stream at some point, or message me in GD, whatever. I did one for my birthday, I remember. That was kind of fun. Yeah, I should do it again. Damn. GD platformer in the tower could have been a new game. That's what I think, but I think a lot of people disagree with me. And like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I just don't touch platformer, and it's whatever. And I think like star grinders and moon grinders are still kept separate, which is definitely a good thing. You made 2 trestle challenges. Oh. The second level of the tower. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know though, it took me so long to beat the Cursed Thorn. Or no, that's just the boss fight. What's it called? Secret Hollow? Yeah, it took me so long to beat the Secret Hollow. My hot take is that the Cursed Thorn is fun. It's hard, but it's fun. Like, I actually enjoyed beating it a lot. But I'm pretty sure that Secret Hollow took me more attempts than jet lag, so like it's not a 7-star or 7 moon or whatever. Don't think any of the top players play any platformer levels. Yeah, there's like a whole different set of players that are like platformer top players. I know that Nepesta does a lot of platformers, which is really cool. Surprised jet lag is a medium demon, it's like a 7-star to me. Yeah, it took me like, I think 250 attempts or something. It used to be harder, I think. Because the physics used to be a lot slipperier. Slipperier, is that a word? The physics used to be a lot more slippery. But even then, like, it's nowhere near as hard as Coaster Mountain. I gave up on Coaster Mountain after like over 600 attempts. Shoot. Creepypasta is what I think of when someone says Nepesta. I just think of the Kino's reaction, which, like, I know that's generic. But that's, yeah, that's what I think of. Oh my god, my lights just flickered. That was kind of scary. Oh, damn it. Okay, I have to go in 5 minutes. Still haven't beaten jet lag. You don't need to, but it's a fun level. That's another hot take. I actually really like it. I like it more than Coaster Mountain. How do you guys say mountain? By the way, there's like 10 million different ways to say it. But anyway, yeah, I like swallow the second syllable in the word mountain. That was way too early. I'm getting more consistent, yeah. Yeah, I should get to Michigan one more time before I leave. I agree. I have some wiggle room, but I also need to eat, so... Oh, another word that's like really weird to say. Why don't I play 240? I'd get screen tearing if I played 240, but anyway. What was I gonna say about, yeah, another word that's like awkward for me to say is winner or winter, because if you say it like winner, it sounds like winner. It sounds identical to like, you know, winning a race, winner. But then if you say winter, it sounds really awkward. I prefer Jetlag to Coasty Mountain. Yeah, I don't like its gameplay. I think like the slopes are awkward. Mountain is how I pronounce it. Yeah, I think like if I'm putting emphasis on the word, I pronounce it that way. It's kind of weird. Shoot. I'm trying so hard to get back to Michigan. Oh, my trail kind of split there. Coaster Mountain was given so much hype. Well, yeah, it was the first legendary level. So, like, of course that's gonna happen. Wait, was there a second mythic level? I don't remember. And is it a classic level? Because if it is, I'm 100% playing it. Let's hope we get Mega Hack. I can't say that fast. Anyway. Let's hope we get those back soon, I agree. I didn't use Geode though. But maybe I should. But I'm not using click between frames, that's just a personal choice for me. I don't care if other people want to use it. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Out with a bang. Yeah, it's 5:30, I need to go. Made the choice to stop using CBF. It messed with the Frost Spirit percentage? That's a level, I'm assuming. Interesting that it messes with percentages. Yeah, RIP. But I did get there 3 times today. I should be, yeah. I'm gonna practice a bit more. Oh, what's my hardest? It's an Insane Demon. But anyway, I did end it on a high note. I will see you guys on Saturday. I can stream on Saturdays now. Yeah, alright. Bye.